Hi, this is Teresa with Little Trees Treasures, and I've been getting some new storage for my yarn recently, so I figured I would kind of... Hi, kitty. I figured I would kind of, show everybody some of the stuff that I have. So this little bin in the top here, I have lots of different bits and bobs, tape measures, and other things that you need. Second one, notebooks, pattern, just little bags and things. This one has my fur yarns, well, some of them, and then there's one teal, purple, pink, green, yellow of this DIY yarn, which is a Lion Brand yarn. And here, I'm not going to be able to get this open with one hand all the way, but there's a bunch of this mercerized cotton in here. I want to try and make like a shirt or something with it. I got this at Hobby Lobby. So there's some bunch of different colors and stuff in there. So unfortunately that drawer's kind of a little small for it, but I kind of shoved them in there. There's a bunch of odds, skeins of things in here. And a cake. This drawer has all of my special yarns. In this bag, there's 2 more of these that I won from Ella's No Catchy Name channel. So I have 4 of these. I got these 6 in that package from Linda. And I got these from Debbie. So these are all my special yarns. And then there's these. These are these little wool 50-gram balls of this stuff. I shared some of this that I got with Mo from Unseen Strands. So there's that. Boop, boop, boop. Stay in there. Alright. This next drawer is not completely full, but there's some more yarns. Pretty. This one has a lot of worsted weight, different stuff in there. This one is all bulky. This is one of the drawers of my ice yarns. When I first started crocheting again, I kind of went a little crazy. Bought a huge, massive box of yarn from Ice Yarns. I have quite a bit of it left, so I decided I would try and put it where I can see it all so that I can try and remember to use it and that I have it. So there's one drawer of Ice Yarns. Which is very full. Very full. Okay, hold on. Alright, and then there's another thing of drawers, and in here it's all cotton. I have 5 of these. I got these on clearance at Joann's. They're gumdrop gelato, and it was like extra whatever off the clearance and stuff. And it says $3.47, but that's not what I paid for each of them. So, yep. And there's some sock yarns, some of the sachet. And this is, so all of my sparkly yarns are over here. And here's the big twist, and these two are bulky, but I couldn't really fit them in the bulky bin over there, so I kind of got stuffed there. It's the only 2 of those that I have. I got those from Lisa from Happy to Hook when I did swap with her. Then here, Karen. This is Aldi, Karen. Yeah, this one is like, yeah, emerald. And I've got some of these that came in those bags, you know, you can get them. This purple and whatever. I think there's 2 of these dark greens, I think. Yeah, dark green. But you can get them, you know, in the pound bags or whatever, Millen's bags or whatever at Joann's. So that's some of these. That's that. And then another drawer pretty much full of ice yarns except for this bag. This bag has a bunch of 100% wool. Lots of different colors. Yeah. So at some point I will, sorry, I fell over. Make a shawl or something. But there's a bunch of these. These are, you know, a lot of the summer sale ones. Yeah. So that's half or more than half of my stash of yarns. So I just like having them so I can see them. You can see through the drawers, and hopefully that will inspire me to use what I have and try really hard to not buy more. But yeah, so I just kind of wanted to show that because I've been really excited about these new storage. I have a picture of my under the bed storage bin. I put like my Lion Brands, like a lot of my cakes and stuff like that in there. So it's really colorful and stuff in there. And I have another bin under the bed that has like finished objects. And then here, I can just show you the other things. Well, a couple of them anyway. Alright, so in the background of my videos, you probably have seen these popcorn tins you can get around Christmas time. And this one has smaller balls of yarn in it, just lots of different colors and different things in there. Just smaller scraps in there. And then there's this one, has some bigger balls of yarn in there. So there's that. And then I have this bin here, and then I have 2 more actually in the bedroom. And one of them now has my fabric in it, and then the other one has the yarns and stuff that don't fit in the drawer thingies that I have. And so this one has a bunch of big balls and caked up balls of yarn, so lots of different just colors and things in here. You know, like this is a giant pink, like bright pink. You know, this is what I have left of this one that I got in the first carousel package. It's really soft, and I kind of wish I had enough to make something for myself out of it, but I used it for one of the cardigans I made for Christmas last year. And this is the rest of the purple ombre that I have left. Can't really tell that it's ombre anymore because they're just, it's mainly, oh well, yeah, I guess if you look at the middle, it's a little bit lighter, but yeah, you know, so bigger scraps and caked up yarns and that kind of thing is what's in here, and just, you know, lots of, there's this, I found this at the thrift store, and I ended up getting 2 skeins of it, and it's a color, I don't think I've ever seen this color besides this one time. So this is one of the skeins that I rolled up into a ball. The other one has been used, but this is like a really dark gold, and I think the color is actually called dark gold. And it's our youngest daughter just absolutely loves this color. Yeah, if you can kind of see it, it says DK Gold. So dark gold. You can tell this is a really old, like, yeah. Somebody wrote all over the label, and yeah, it's been around. So I'm trying to save this one. So I've made blankets for the older 3. So I have one more left, one more blanket left to make for the youngest one. So kids' blankets will be done. And they're big enough to be a bit bigger than a twin size bed, so that they'll be able to use them, you know, forever. So I wanted to save this in case the youngest one wants this one ball that I can find in this color that I have left in her blanket. So I'm just going to save that in case she wants me to use it in that. If she doesn't, then, you know, I'll find other things to use it in. Just like other stuff, you know, just all of the things. So yeah, there's even like way at the bottom, bright yellow, and you know, just a bunch of different stuff in here. So yeah, so that's pretty much the majority of the yarn stash, at least what's out in the dining room and living room areas. Alright, so we'll go into FOs. I think I have a couple of them that I've made that didn't get onto video, but I don't remember if I made a video for them or if I just took pictures, so I'm not sure. Anyways, so I've been kind of putzing around making some bags because I had somebody request that I make them one. This is not for that person. This one isn't for that person, but it's for somebody else. I just thought it was a really pretty, like, vacation-y, happy fabric. And this person seems to make a lot of bigger projects like blankets and stuff like that. So I wanted to make it really big, and holy moly, it is really big. And I am not like a perfect sewer. I don't like iron everything and whatever. I just don't have the space and the time to be able to do, you know, all of it to perfection. I definitely don't have the space to, you know, I had to lay the fabric out on the floor to cut it, you know, and between the dining room and living room where the carpet is not even. So, you know, these bags definitely are not perfect, and they're made out of what I have. I just got this cute polka dot for the drawstring, and there's yellow, nice bright yellow ribbon. And then inside, if I can get it open, on this side, or the inside fabric is cute. It's kind of like a little checker, like picnic checker with little hearts, and there's kitties and flowers and stuff on it. And I got this really funky like 80s fabric, and this was a decent sized scrap. I probably can't see the whole thing. It goes down pretty far. But a pocket for like knitting needles, because, you know, if the person knits, they need a spot for their needles. So, you know, like a decent sized pocket for that. So that's that pocket. And then on the other side, another pocket, which is not as long, but it's decent size. It'll, you know, hold a hook and or scissors, or, you know, whatever, because you don't want to lose everything into the bottom of your bag. So yeah, and it's a nice big bag. It'll probably fit, you know, a pretty decent sized project, which is what I was going for this person, that it's for. So that is a finished object, nice big project bag. So who that is going to, I hope they really like it. I finished another Ocean of Love wrap. This one I made in the Red Heart Ombre in the color dark teal, and I used the whole thing, like the whole skein, and those are pretty darn big skeins, you know. I used the whole thing, and I used a decent size hook, because I wanted it more airy. The person that it's for lives in a warmer climate, not in a cooler climate like I do. So I wanted it to be, you know, open and lacy, and oh my god, it's like one of her favorite colors, but it's one of my favorite colors too. You know, Pisces are what Pisces are, you know. Girl, I hope you love this thing and you use it all of the time. I know you know it's for you. So I'll just say this is for Dana. We're doing a swap also. So Dana requested me make an Ocean of Love wrap for her, and this thing it's a pretty decent size. So when I got it done with the deep teal ombre, I was looking at it and I'm like, it just needs something to make it pop. Like, I love this color, and I'm like, I just want that color to just like sing. So I had this off-white. It looks really white. I mean, I don't know. It says it's supposed to be off-white. But anyways, I did another row on the bottom with the off-white. And then what I did is I went up and I did a single a row of single crochet across the top, because this is all trebles pretty much. I mean, like, this whole shawl is trebles, so they're big stitches. So I went all the way across in single crochet, and then I came back across again in a half double, so that has a nice decent, you know, I was thinking the single crochet across would be okay, and then I looked at it compared to the last row, since the last row, you know, it's treble because it's, you know, and I was like, row of single crochet is just not good enough. So I added a row half double, and I was happy with that. I thought it looked really nice. Gave the top a nice nice look, and it framed the whole thing to make that color just pop. So I love it. I think it's beautiful. I want to wrap up in it and be warm. But Dana, I hope you love it. I hope it helps keep you warm. I hope it's, you know, big enough to cuddle up in, and, you know, everything. It just, you know, it's so gorgeous. I hope you love it, because I love it. Right now I'm loving it for you. So there's that. And then I started, since I got the wrap finished, and since I've been doing my organization and all that fun stuff, I decided, oh, you know what, I should pull out some yarn and start a new project. So that's what I did. I pulled out some of my ice yarns, and it looks really funky right now, and I might end up having to rip it out. But I started trying to make myself a hat, because I want a hat in wool. Like, I want to try, like, every hat that I've made, I've had to wear layers of hats or headbands and hats, because they're just not warm enough for Minnesota weather. Like, Minnesota weather is so horrendously cold, and then you have the wind on top of the cold. It's just, anyways. So the red is a burgundy, and it's, other way. It's this viscose, which I have no idea what that is. Some type of fiber. But it's 20% viscose, 80% acrylic, 50 grams. It's fine, 165 meters. Suggested hook size is a 3 millimeter. So in its ice yarns, you know, we all have tried to look at the ball bands for colors or anything like that, and they just don't have them. Now let me see, what's the other one? I had to pull the ball bands off, the ones that I'm using. Oh, that one's the same one. So then the blue one, because I'm holding these two together, the blue one and the red one, so you can see. That's just, I think it makes just such a nice, pretty effect. Come on, focus. There we go. No. Focus. There. You know, and from a distance, it just makes it look like a whole different, like, color. It's so pretty. And I'm gonna be losing stitches. No, don't do that. There we go. All right. And then I have one of my little angel stitch markers on there that I made. Just a little angel. And then the blue is called Dusty Wool. It's a super fine and it's stretchy. So it's got 32% wool, 46% acrylic, 21% polyamide, 1% elastin. So, I mean, literally, where's the end of it? There it is. Like, I don't know if you can see that, but it literally stretches. So it'll help give the hat some give, you know? So that was kind of my idea with that. I've made a hat with these 2 yarns before, and it was a hit. The person who got it absolutely loved it. So, you know, why not? Why not again? Let me move that, see if that helps with the focus, because for whatever reason, my camera just does not want to focus tonight. It's just ridiculous. There! Aha! Look at, you can see. It's yarn. Oh my gosh. Okay, so, and I have one more thing that I need to show you. I think I know who this is from. I'm pretty sure I know who this is from. But I got some Happy Mail today, and I am pretty confident that this beautiful little box here came from Miss Christina, who has a podcast, and hers is called Mother Cow Crochet. So let me scooch these over. Yeah. So she sent me this cute little cow pencil. Look at, like, it's a cow. It's adorable. So I have a cow pencil now. I think that is so cute. Love it. And there's this homemade envelope, which is nice and sparkly. Pretty, pretty. It's very nice. And inside, there are a whole handful of teas. Licorice and cinnamon. These smell so wonderful. Love. Lemongrass and ginger. Revitalize. Clean matcha green. I don't know if that's how you say that, but turmeric, I don't know. Anyways, gold. And then 2 original chai. So, thank you. Get them all back in their wonderful little package. So there's that nice little envelope full of goodies. And there's this awesome thing. Weekly planner designed with love in Denmark. It's so cute. And it's like the galaxy. It's like the planets and the stars. It's so cute. So you can open it up. And in here, there's a pad with the days of the week. And then a notes section. And there's little stickies and an envelope that's attached right in there. So you just don't, it helps so you don't forget things. And I live by my calendar. I literally live by my calendar. Like, because of all the meds that I have to take for my physical things and all of my mental things, my memory is not as good as it used to be, so it makes it very difficult. And so this is going to be absolutely fantastic. Now there's one thing that is not in the box that I got, And it's because I've been wearing it since the moment I took it out of the box. I wear hats and scarves and stuff, layers inside the house. Like, I'll get up and I'll have a tank top and a flannel and a hoodie and my big bulky cardigan that I made on, you know, and a hat and 2 pairs of socks and a pair of slippers. You know, like, I am covered head to toe, literally, like, yeah. Anyways, so this wonderful, oh, now I'm cold. Ah, I took it off. Okay. All right. Just scrunch my hood around my neck for now. But I love this. Oh my God. It feels so awesome. And let me tell you, these are my colors. Oh my God. That is just gorgeous. And this is not turning out like true to life. Like, this is like a darker blue. Almost like a midnight blue. Not like a navy, like a midnight. It's just gorgeous. And this is turning up more brown than it actually is in real life. Here, I'll show you. Here is the touch of brown. So this here is more like gray. And then this beautiful teal kind of in the middle here. And then, excuse the cat hair, since the cat had to come and cuddle with my beautiful new little cowl here while it was around my neck. She was like, oh, I love it. So it's been cat approved. And then like a light blue. And then it goes into this like, I almost want to say like lime green, because it isn't really like olivey here. But it's not as bright as a lime. And then this is like the olive green. Yeah. It's gorgeous. Like this right here in like a dark shade, that is like 110% my favorite color right there. But this is gorgeous. And since I'm cold, I'm going to put it back on. I took it off so I can show you guys. But I absolutely love it. I've been wearing it, like I said, since I took it out of the package. And I absolutely love, love, love it. But I needed to do a video so that I could use my new stuff and love it. And not worry about the cat cuddling on it and getting cat fur all over it. So I hope you all have a fantastic day, evening, whatever it is, wherever you are. I know Minnesota here has just been hit